Welcome back, Tarot Seekers, to a taste of tarot, tidbits of tarot. This is a series that I'm putting together so we can scratch the surface of your tarot practice or give you a little bit more understanding of how I read tarot for my pop culture readings and my celebrity readings. So I am Annabelle. I'm a tarot practitioner and psychic for over 35 years. We have already covered the aces and the twos, and we're moving on into the threes. Brief review of the aces and twos, and I want you to remember that I use the example of building a house with the minor arcana. Aces, we get the idea. It is the spark of the idea. Twos, we get our architect. We bring another person in, partnership, and make some decisions about it. So the easiest thing to remember, ace, we get the idea. If it's wands, we get the idea of inspiration. Swords, we have a brilliant idea come to us, a clarification idea. The cups, it is the flush of a new relationship or emotion with someone. And pentacles, we are investing in the future, planting things and investing in the future. With the twos, two of wands come together. We are wild and crazy. The architect says, hey, we've got to make some cool decisions here for practicality. So we do get that voice of practical that comes in with our architect. With the swords, we have a like-minded architect who is going to help us slice through any of the likes and dislikes that we want for the house we're going to build. Two of cups, we have someone who is excited about that project. Remember, in our cups, the house that we're building is a beach house. It's a vacation house, so there's a lot of emotion. We're going to have some good things set up there, and the architect is right there with us. And with the two of pentacles, don't forget that there's that infinity sign, because the architect is well seated in our vision for having a generational home, a family compound that's going to go on for ages in the future. But today we are talking about the threes. Now, ace, two, and three are all at the top of the Kabbalah tree of life. Think that the things are ace, two, and three are all conceptual and in our head. It's at the top of the tree of life. It's up in the ethereal. Nothing is physical yet. We don't get physical until we get to the fours. I'm going to bring up the card view now, and we're going to talk about these threes and how they affect your reading. So please hit that like button and make sure you drop your questions down below. More than happy to answer them for you. So threes are expansion, bringing in more characters, more individuals that are going to participate, more ideas, more emotion, more fertilizer in some cases. So let's look at them one by one. Our three of wands is expansion, foresight, waiting on the results, waiting on what we're doing. We have done the work, we have put our team together, and now we're watching the horizon. There's a lot of confidence in this card. There is a long path ahead, but we are ready for it. So in the aspect of building our house, we may be waiting for the inspectors to come and give us permits and those sorts of things. The three of swords is heartbreak, truth through pain. It is loss. It is sadness. It is confirmation. This often is a representative of a loss by death in one's life, or by extraction. And so why is this something in the ethereal? Because we are feeling, and processing. So it's some say it is the toughest card in the deck. I would agree that it is the toughest card in tarot. It's certainly more representative of death than the death card, in my opinion, and in the opinion of many, many scholars. It is breaking the illusion to reveal the real truth. So people in denial, once they have that moment of illumination, may get this card. It is grief, but it is extremely honest. When we get into the fours with the swords, you will see that we go into rest and recovery and rebuilding oneself. So here we are feeling it, but moving through that pain rather than sinking into it. So we also have in our threes, we have the Three of Cups. To counter this Three of Swords, the Three of Cups is joyous. It's a celebration. It's coming together. Everyone is happy. Imagine your family bought a lottery ticket together and you have won the lottery. Everyone is celebrating together. It's exuberance. It is bacchanalian fun. This can say we are celebrating with substances, that kind of thing. Wine, women, dancing, having a great time, music in the air. Melissa Sinova is one of the most direct and colorful tarot teachers, readers, and authors. Her book, Kitchen Table Tarot, is one that I recommend to many of my students. And she has labeled this card the Tribe card. And I love that for this card because this is your ride or die girlfriends. This is your tribe that knows when you're right and when you're not right, and picks up that phone and says, hey, is everything okay with you? So this is connecting with that tribe, being with a like-minded group of people. It's a great card. It is a terrific card in the deck because it is all possibility. It is all dreaming and all possibility from that point further. So I love this card. It's one of my favorite in the deck. I hope you get it. So it really is like a wish card for me. When we get over to the Three of Pentacles, the image on this card is truly, truly fantastic. It's collaboration, teamwork, respective skills, honing skills, all of those things. This is the blueprint coming to life. We have the master, the client, and the apprentice, and the apprentice is actually working on the item that the client has requested. So it is three parts of that equation coming together. It is building for the future. The master is building that apprentice to extend his career through influence, to impact the industry and the world with his contribution in his tutelage for his students. So we are taking the instruction, not quite yet. The picture, he is actually chipping away at the stone and taking direction. That this is really where the blueprint comes to life. It is an amazing moment. So which of these three speaks to you the most? I know many, many people are alarmed with the Three of Swords. They do get nervous about it. I do think it is a card to soften your delivery on. So just keep that in mind when you are working with clients. Sometimes you will need to clarify on this card, make people find that yellow brick road out of the bad situation. It is, but it is certainly countered by the Three of Cups. And I gushed about the Three of Cups. I am a big fan of the Three of Cups. So let me know down below if you have any questions about what we are looking at here. One of the stories that I do like to tell about the Three of Wands is, think of this guy as an admiral who has sent out his ships. There are ships in the distance here. He has given the instructions. He has taught as much as he can when he's on land. And now he has sent them out and he is throwing them into the system to see what they come back with. So another good look at this. So let me know if you have any questions. Let me know what you think of the threes. Are you glad to see threes showing up in your reading, or are you just as wary of them because they don't have a lot of substance to them? I'm curious what you think. Next week, we are going to be talking about the fours and moving through the minor arcana at a healthy, delicious pace. So I hope that you guys are enjoying this. Thank you so much. And remember, like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the future on the next one.